Is equality the proper objective in a free society? Some folks in the social justice discussion say people need to be equal. But what does this mean, and what does it entail? The U.S. Declaration of Independence set the high water mark for any civilization. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Notice that the Declaration says we are equal, not because we're the same, but because we're created by God. Whether we're young or old, male or female, black or white, rich or poor, healthy or infirm, we are all human, and to be human is to be made in the image of God. Before God and our fellow man, every person has dignity and honor. Every person is due respect from their neighbors and society. Being made in the image of God, each person has certain rights granted by God, unalienable rights. They cannot be conferred or taken away by the state or any human being or institution. These rights include the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But aside from equality in dignity and worth, human beings are not born the same. The creation law of individuality makes it clear that every human is utterly unique, one of a kind. No two individuals are alike, just as no two snowflakes are alike. Even identical twins are not truly identical. Some people were made to play basketball. Others can hardly dribble. Some were born to sing opera. Others should only sing in the shower. We're tall and short, male and female, brown and black, gifted in various disciplines: language, math, science, music and the arts, sports and oratory. From a myriad of possibilities, each person is made one of a kind. God loves diversity. Human beings are equal and diverse at the same time. Human beings, like the Godhead, have unity without uniformity, and diversity without superiority. Equality and equity are very different. Equity means fairness, impartiality. Equity assumes the diverse, unique individuality of each person. While people are different, they are to be treated equally before the law, to be treated fairly. The uniqueness or diversity of people is a cause for celebration, not discrimination. Equity means equal rights and responsibilities and equality before the law for all citizens. This is a product of freedom. The goal is equity in a diverse society. Equality, in contrast, assumes sameness, uniformity, interchangeability. Some advocate for an equal starting place, a level playing field for every citizen. Others argue for equal outcomes. Everyone has the same in the end. The uniqueness of individuals is often despised. The goal of equality is to make diverse people all the same. It's easy to see the absurdity of this philosophy. Equality means I should be put on the starting lineup of the Los Angeles Lakers. And at the end of the season, my team should have the same win-loss record as every other team in the league. Equality, pushed to its natural conclusion, would divide an insulin dose evenly between a healthy child and a diabetic child. Equity, on the other hand, gives the diabetic child all the insulin. Because people are born unique, there will always be diverse starting places and outcomes. The only alternative is tyranny. This was the outcome of communism in the Soviet Union and China. It is the direction of all utopian experiments. People dress the same, act the same, and think the same under penalty of death for any deviation. Equity seeks fairness for diverse people. Equality seeks numerically equal outcomes for different people. Equality, in the sense of similar outcomes, contradicts the basic concept of individuality and human uniqueness. All humans equal before the law leads to freedom, but material equality of outcome promotes tyranny. Social justice as God intended seeks equity, not equality for her citizens. Darrow Miller.